The escalating conflict in Ukraine adds to the difficulty of investigating the Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 disaster. Mark Phillips reports from the crash site.
If the full teams of aviation crash experts and security personnel ever do arrive, it will be a relief to the handful who are already here. The dedicated but small group of Dutch, Australian, and Malaysian investigators have been on the crash site for the past few days and have learned that there's a lot more work to be done to find hard evidence of the cause of this crash. They are also still making more grisly discoveries. About 100 passengers are still unaccounted for. Michael Borkirkov of the OSCE.
Personal belongings, passports, ID cards, credit cards, things like that. And the Dutch have just documented some very small human remains over there in that field as well.
They are finding more evidence, though, of the sort of blast holes through the plane that an exploding missile might make. The Dutch say their full team will concentrate on this sort of specific find. Covering the vast crash site systematically would be too difficult, and security arrangements are still uncertain.
The issue is who's in charge here. Any deal cut with the central government in Kiev has zero value here in an area it doesn't control. And as for the rebels who do control this countryside, they haven't been around this crash site for days.
The war between the rebels and the central Ukrainian government has been intensifying. The window for getting in here to gather evidence may be closing. For CBS This Morning Saturday, I'm Mark Phillips in Grobova, Ukraine.